The game to watch. Not actually. Madden. We got a game to watch, man. To get real shit. Shit up
Super
in.
Bowl.
Yeah, hello. What's up?
It says St. Louis and Houston. For all the marbles.
Nah, I was just over there. What you mean? Yeah, they do.
Time to crack this Pepsi, boy.
I mean, you do. I'm saying, what you need that now? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Yep. All right. Line around and I'm steady chilling. Line around, so I push it forward. How I look at the live?
I think you
I gotta
clicked
go
on my
YouTube.
name. Yeah, I can't, cause my shit be fucking up on that share screen.
Alright, that's cool.
Let me know when you found that. Hey, this is my shit. Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey, gospel. Follow me. Babe. No injuries on our end. Texas got a right guard that's out. Big Nate Davis.
Right. The baby ain't do that. She ain't never heard baby. Crazy.
Let you know.
What's your YouTube name?
Bro. Shit.
I'm already subscribed. I just gotta go to the probably go to who going live right now. Yeah, your shit right here. Probably go ahead.
Yeah.
I just attract what you put in, you get back.
You see it?
Forever I'm at. Champion mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece. Life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy. What lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack. 007 before you react.
You can see it?
I got you. Yeah, I see it.
Alright, let me show you this real quick.
On everything I love, try not to brag till you bring it up.
Hey.
Block opinions and I could give but think of us.
Man,
Jab hook ceiling through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me.
With me.
Crazy thing they with me.
Fucking with me.
Run up on me, baby, so you gon'
see. Yeah. Y'all good in that. Cause we coming in all gold. Show ya. Let's get it cracking.
You should do the black with the gold.
You know what? I really wanted to, but I try to embody my, hey, here's my shits right here. Yeah. Hey. With the mechanics of Tyler Olsen, he can lead this team straight to the Super Bowl. Hey. Ooh. See, it's different this time, nigga. We wasn't strapped like no motherfucking army grenade. We in this bitch like the motherfucking first call. You feel? When we played these niggas the first time, it was all good. Now it's all hood, nigga. Pull up. It's time, baby. Yes, sir. My nigga said I beat him before I could beat him again.
Madden football
Let's go.
is the home of the Super Bowl. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports.
Hey.
It's the Texans and the reigning Super Bowl champs.
Hey.
Coming up next.
Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
In Florida.
We count down to kickoff in what should
Hard
be
rock,
an epic
baby.
one here. As it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions.
Let's go. Sweet Peach City.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
That's invested.
We get ball at halftime, that's decent. That's decent.
Yo, let's go.
Let's get it, baby.
It's time to get this one started as here we go.
Yo,
Super Bowl 61 is underway. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive.
DLC comes out Friday.
And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Absolutely.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
That was so fake.
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Back to throw here.
Watch that same pass. Get his ass!
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
He'll look to throw.
Got the new DLC.
It's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. That says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
What are you? Oh, what? Class? Oh.
Fielded just inside the 20.
They give you like a exotic.
And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it up past the 45. It's a nifty return of 29 yards.
They got like
and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Like Big West fudge.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed player out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive. Olsen, he finds his man, complete. That's Williamson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay gain.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, Rutledge. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Olsen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side, Rutledge. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw. Olsen. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And touchdown.
Getting the busted early up in the pitch.
DK Metcalf with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first.
And we are back, Super Bowl 61. Thanks for joining us, everybody, nationwide and around the globe as both teams get set to begin the second quarter. Now a give. Akers running left. And he's got the
fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Houston. Cam Akers, 39 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And then
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He finds his man complete. It's Williamson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You don't really need to do the legendary get
the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Exotics that you get.
Operating from the gun, Olsen.
Yeah.
And this
Get
will
a
be
stasis helmet for the tight. Stasis.
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Tentacles and like power throws to get, then
out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Because he had shit to
escaping the pressure,
and then I just swap my weapons over,
this one up into
and then I got like one
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Piece of arms for my Warlock.
My
Titan's life.
Down he goes. Chase Young able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
I mean,
so the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. On second down now, Rutledge, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Yeah, after you beat the whole campaign, they give it to you.
Back to throw, Olsen.
But during the campaign,
and this is caught by Watkins.
It's kind of like the whole campaign is kind of like a
fucking midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Operating from the gun, Olsen. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
How much is it?
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, we got
on
all of the annual passes.
An excellent job of finding the opening. He's got this now all the way down to the 22. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Pretty much we got an exotic light bulb early. And
operating from the gun, Olsen. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hand.
But that's like 4 seasons, so you also get with it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw, Olsen.
So it's pretty much only 100.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On third down, Olsen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Quez Watkins. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have regained the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive goes 8 plays,
right now.
and it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
You have like a
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And then you have the grand
overture, and it's catalyst. Well, the catalyst is the broken part. So when we have the catalyst
here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Houston set to take over. And last time able to get 3.
Every time you shoot an enemy,
they wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Isaiah Simmons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back to throw.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
We don't want to do it on tight.
Gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make him play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. A final shot before break. Olsen. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Just like where you
they'll try the left side. Rutledge. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
Throw some precision in this, but I think got killed pretty much.
Finishes the game
but you did,
without just a 5 or 6 yards per touch. You'll take that every single time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. They just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Little out route here, complete to Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Well, you get a
2nd and 3.
Well, if you do 3 of them, then you
get it. It's caught at the 7-yard line. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first.
Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Texans have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl.
That's fucking 18-23 already. My God.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Highest player we've seen.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. And now the Saints get set to trot out there.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Olsen. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Right back to him on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Olsen.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Rutledge. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
On first down, Olsen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 60. Welcoming you back to Super Bowl 61. 3 quarters in the books and ready to go for the 4th. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This just a 24-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this fourth quarter. They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Called that a very strong gain of 24. They're going to look to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. He'll look to throw. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll look to throw again. Cooks on the quick slant. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw again. That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from first and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down on the scoreboard. 2:06 to play. They need at least a field goal to send this Super Bowl to overtime as they come up on first down. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Rutledge. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. And this one is incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. And they will take a knee here. 2nd and 11. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the Lone Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans. King Kings of the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
That was a nice ass football game.
But I got robbed.
Facts. That was a nice.
Man, I'm finna tell you why I lost that Super Bowl.
Game. That was a nice.
You wanna know why I lost that Super Bowl?
I'm listening.
Cause I'm arguing with my mama the whole first fucking half. Bro, I'm arguing with her when I threw the interception. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? I ain't want to pause it because I was streaming, bro. I'm like, man. But you know what? Fuck the argument. That nigga beat my defense, dog. He earned that. You heard me? That's on me I was arguing. That nigga beat my defense. That's hard to do. You heard me? He did that, bro. That nigga was making some passes, nigga. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I was seeing him pass the ball. I was like, yeah.
That nigga Bill Lilly.
Hey, that was a good ass game, though.
If she wasn't distracting me, bro, I was arguing for the first 2 quarters, bro. I ain't even knew I threw the damn touchdown. You heard me? I'm like, hey, this a bitch. I'm like, all right, bro. But you know what? It just make for a storyline, man. We gotta meet up again.
Yeah, I got a revenge season next year.
That was a classic.
Hey, yeah, you'll kick me out the thing and yeah.
Yeah, I'm finna do it right now. I'm like, ain't this a hoe, man?
I know next season y'all coming with it.
Man, I ain't too mad he won. I'm just mad that I was fucking arguing and cost us the game, bro. I would have never threw no motherfucking interception. I probably would have had that one that I threw up the middle trying to catch him on that post route. But the first one I wouldn't have had at all. You already left or something? You already left?
Me as like a head coach.
They don't say you even a member no more.
Oh, for real? Let me try to, that's why I said I probably got to retire. Let me try to hurry up and go retire real quick.
Nah, it don't say you a...
All right, well, try to send me
in yeah. I'm finna put it still as tripping. Man, that pissed me off, bro. And she got mad because I ain't want to move on her time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man. I sent it. And then she offered to help a nigga out for trying to blame me for helping me. I was like, look, you offered your help. If you don't want to help me, that's fine. I don't want you to be, pissed off because you helping me. Right. You know what I mean? If, I'm fine either way it goes. She just, I'm too mad that she called me, bro. Fucked up my whole first half, bro. I'm just running anything. I'm like,
try it
bro,
now,
my
Hezzy.
defense, I sent it already. My defense was playing like some hoes, man.
I feel like, yeah, that was a good game. Shit,
Man, it was
I was
only
playing
good
that
because she
in,
was fucking arguing with me, man.
but I know y'all coming back to the Super Bowl for sure next year.
Man, ain't no way they supposed to beat us, bro. She straight
Fuck
helped
no.
them win. She straight helped them win. But what I get at nigga though is he beat my defense. He beat my defense. That's hard to do. My defense been saving my ass for a long time. He was out there fucking them up. When he got me on that play action, I'm like, damn, he got me. He got me. That nigga hit the tight end. He threw it to the tight end on the left side of the field. I'm like, ain't this a
You
bitch?
trying to do the off season or not?
And it was on two niggas. Nah, I'm trying to hoop. I ain't got to that. I ain't even
Oh,
gonna
you
lie.
trying to hoop? Dang.
Yeah, I'm so pissed off. And then she just pissed me off. I'm like, bro, this shit so extra, bro. I can't never have a regular day, bro. I'm either arguing with my baby mama or my bird, bro. That shit is old. I'm like, y'all call and pick a fight with me every day. Like, I don't have to tell y'all, yeah, all the motherfucking time.
Right.
Like I tell, that be the problem. That be the problem. That be the problem. That be the problem, though. Motherfuckers used to me telling them yeah all the time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And when I
Yeah.
finally tell them nah, they like, what the fuck? Yeah, motherfucker, no. The fuck? I ain't gotta
What the
tell you
fuck?
yeah all the time. I ain't no yes man, I'm just cool.
Right.
Shit. And I ain't no fucking pushover. If I said yes, because I decided to say yes. Like I'm deciding to tell your ass no. Like, what the fuck? That shit be fucking me up, gang. Then you ask a motherfucker something, they tell you, nah, you out your body, they act like you're acting weird.
You
Like,
know what
man,
I'm
what
saying?
planet is you from? You hear me? Like, that's why I'm like, man. Good shit, Houston. I ain't mad at y'all. That was a good dance. I am,
Hey,
man.
you know the Lakers ninth in the West, right?
Lakers ninth in the West?
Yep.
I don't know, man. Let me get in the hood, gang.
Bro, what
Oh
time do you
yeah.
have the next play? Time do you have?
Did I, Low,
Yo.
you in here? Is you in the thing? The
And what?
franchise?
The hood? The franchise?
Nah,
Yeah.
okay.
Just
Man, bruh.
ask. Cause I
You
see
got
I
work
got
today?
72 mil. For me, I ain't got no job no more.
All right, we gonna do it today, man.
So no more.
We gonna do it today. I'm pissed
Yeah.
off because they just ganked me. Cash, what's up, gang? Man, I was
I'm
too
saying.
hot. I couldn't pull up on you, bruh. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Yeah, I know, but like, it was like, you know how any other time, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know what? If like I say, if we would have had moved, if I ain't like outright had no way to you, my new house so close to where you was at, I could have walked to you. That why or you could have pulled up on me type shit. But next time you blow through town, I'm gonna make sure my shit right. It's just my car. I just got through arguing with my bird about the fucking alternator. Like, you hear me? It's just crazy, man. Shit, I just lost the Super Bowl to the Texans, bruh. Arguing with my bird the whole first half, bruh. Oh my God, I'm so mad. I fuck with their quarterback though. I ain't too mad. You know, I ain't no hater. They earned that because they beat my defense, bro. My defense something different. That nigga Barry Lilly, he got big. You see, he ain't throw for that much though, Lo. He just made some key ass passes. On some Eli Manning shit. Man, that pissed me off, bro. I'm gonna go to this week of the off season though. Let me see Staff's moves, who got fired and shit. Ravens head coach Jimmy Barnes got fired.
My bad.
Head coach Lowe got hired.
I'm trying to do anything and everything I can in here to fix this.
Pace.
It's impossible.
Did they fire? I knew the Titans fired Lovie Smith. You heard me. And then look at this. This nigga pop in. Ain't that something? It's the word, nigga. They kept, the Giants kept, dude. Yeah, they did. They kept my offensive coordinator, Lovie Smith, back out there, though. I might have to go back and get my defensive coordinator, dog. Fuck
after that game
I
type
want
shit.
Lovie, but he's 68 years old. This nigga done seen every motherfucking offense.
Damn, yeah. Hey, that's legendary shit.
Bro, I won 2 Super Bowls with Lovie as my defensive coordinator. He was the coach. Listen. Me and the Texans got history. He was the coach for the Texans, right? You listening to me?
When you on the Texans?
Listen. He was the coach for the Texans. I bounced him out the playoffs. I signed him as my defensive coordinator. That coach who just beat me, he was the new coach. Lilly was the new rookie. His rookie season, he was damn near MVP. We played Texas in the Super Bowl. We beat them. It was y'all shouldn't have let Lovie Smith go. You know what I'm saying? Right. And they just fucking got us. You feel me? What's up, boy? Well, your ass don't be around enough, boy. We be moving. I know, you just told me before. You don't be around enough. You heard me? Where you at? Hey. You gonna
Lakers
be there
top
for an
5 in the
extended
defense
period of time?
after the trade deadline.
Right, Nick gonna tell me yesterday. Now listen to this. Do this make sense, y'all? Nick gonna tell me the Lakers tanking. Everybody, they trying to get one. They trying to get Let me finish for y'all. Whoop my ass now, cause this let me know his basketball IQ ain't nothing. He just play 2K. Nick say the Lakers tanking. Everybody tanking, especially the Lakers. I say what?
Who said that shit?
He say yeah, they trying to get Victor Where Your Mama. I say, bruh, they just traded everybody to make their team better. So how is they tanking?
Right.
He was like, cuz everybody trying to get Victor Where Your Mama. So look, I say, what? He say, yeah, bro, that's why they got rid of Russ. They picked up all them niggas so they could tank. I say, oh, okay, I hear you. I just stopped talking. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't make no sense at all.
Shit, at that point.
Like, if they was gonna tank, they would have kept Russ. That's all I'm saying. If they was gonna tank, they would have kept the same team. That's what I'm telling this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? They trying to win. You say, nigga, you see, nigga make the mistake of thinking because nigga play 2K, he know basketball. You know, nigga make that mistake sometimes. I'm hurt, though. I just lost this